Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Hall. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Federer Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shawn. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the...
Folks, thanks for tuning in. This is Brian Brennan in the booth, coming at you from Yale Billiards on the Shark Stream. We have a pro list match tonight. Number 6, Mike Jackson versus number 7, Shawn Dickson. Shawn won the lag and has just broken, so we're going to join this match right now. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. This is it's been a while since we've had a pro list match. It's the matches are kind of squirrely, getting everybody scheduled and getting everybody down here. So Wednesday nights are when they have the Masters League is usually a pretty good time to get them on the table. At some point down the road, hopefully we'll have forget where we are. Lucas is scheduled to play against Rob Pierce for the number 2 spot sometime this period. So maybe next week. So that'll be another good match. Lucas looking to regain his title back after dipping as far down as 4th. Yes, there's Mike at the table. Nice shot on the 2. Ooh. See, these guys are playing Masters, and most of the time they're on the blue tables, which are all 5-inch pockets. It's kind of an adjustment to come over and play on 4-inch pockets. So hopefully they got a few practice shots in, or if not, they both got the same amount of practice shots. Look at that shot. Ooh. Choosing to play defense, going to lock them up behind that big blocker set of balls up there. There's 6 balls right in one corner. That's going to be tricky to navigate. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. See a few more people joining in. As always, if you could do me a favor, hit the like button. That helps get the word out that we're on the air. Our first commenter of the broadcast. Who knew? I'm looking pretty solid, but that 9 ball kind of hooked him. The combo didn't quite get there, and he's going to sell the 6 out, I think. Hello, Rachel. Thanks for joining us. Nice little bit of spin to get back to the 7 ball. I guess he really didn't want to play the combo. I can relate to that, to be honest. Nice little Aram off the 8, sets it up. Like a heavy favorite to take the first rack. Everybody out there that's tuned in, what do you think the odds are? What do you think's going to happen here? It's a race to 9. Mike's about to be up 1. What do you think the final score might be? Be curious. I know Big Dog out there was talking about Shawn by 2, but don't count Mike out. He's a very solid player. And I'll take the first one. Mike is going to be in the red. That's perfect. I don't have to think too hard. Very nice. I had my friend Daryl actually the other day tell me something funny, and now the more I think of it, the more it makes sense. I see that pink 4 ball on the lower left and the upper left, and then the red or the purple 5 ball on the right. Daryl says, I always put those on the wings. That way one of them will go in and I don't have to think about which one's which. I'm like, you know what? That's actually genius. So I started doing that, especially when I'm playing on the Aramith Tournament Blacks. Takes one variable out of the equation, you know? All right, here comes Mike. He's got a pretty strong break too. Takes the 4 ball. Looks like he's going to get blocked by the 2, maybe. He might have a piece. All right, so let's see what he's got to work with here. You're going to have to get closer to the long rail to make that purple 5 ball. Nice even shot there. Crack open my phone. Do the share thing. Jack up a little bit on that one, so the 6 ball must have had a piece of. Hey, Cliff. Good to see you in the chat section. Hi, Chuck. Ah, man, that's awesome. Thanks.
Gotta let me know you moved.
I said I was in the booth.
Have to be.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Shawn's got to figure out how to stay on that right side of the table or fly around. He's more of a fly around kind of guy from my observation. Yep. Nice little piece of draw there to get on the 7. A little slow on this 9 ball, though. He's not happy. You're going to have to bank it, play safe. I don't think he can make this cut shot. I like the safety play here. Wow. Shawn made a nice cut shot to scratch on the side, and then Mike did the same thing on the 9 ball. Made the 9 ball in the corner and scratched in the corner. You wouldn't be expected. There's so many scratches with tight pockets, but it is my belief that those pockets open up when they have a white ball coming at them. Have I ever had someone try scamming me with the Cash App? I don't have Cash App, but I've never had any scam issues. I mean, Bobby's more the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App kind of manager. So I don't know if anybody's messed with the Shark Stream, but as far as I know, personally, I've never had a problem. So Shawn broke dry. Mike's at the table with a nice open pattern, really. Trickiest ball might be the next one, the red 3 ball. What up, Andy G? I'm predicting Shawn's going to just stop the cue right there and send the 2 up table. I see Andy Gow has joined the YouTube army. Love it. Probably because he's just lounging comfortably at home and has a nice big screen TV like the rest of us. All those balls in the way, you don't have a lot of real good options. He's going to take the jump stick out. And power it right in. Nicely done. Straight in, probably going to roll forward and might tap the 9. We get to the green 6. Went for the draw instead, and I think he's going to have to get that jumper out again. Yeah, ETRFG. I think I'd be a little suspect myself. So the bank shot didn't quite get there. I think Shawn's going to like this leave. Ooh, no, maybe not. Oh, it's going to go anyway if it's got the steam. Nope. Not quite. Andy. 86-inch screen. That's got to be enormous. Thanks for filling me in, Andy, because I just heard a whole bunch of hooting and hollering in the main pool area. Figured something must have happened. Judge just hit a 2-run homer in the very first inning. That's something. Got a little slow on that one too. All right, Shawn gave it to him. 2-1. All right, so now that we have a few more people tuned in, I'll ask again. What are your predictions for tonight's match? Do you think Mike's going to win? Do you think Shawn's going to win? And if so, how much? What do you think the final score will be? Since it's me in the booth by myself, I suspect it'll go hill. After that, I think I'm going to give Shawn the nod, but we'll see. Here to talk about pool, buddy. Picks up 2-1. Rack number 4, getting ready to break. It's another homer, and it's still the first inning. Wow, Yankees are on fire. Just a tough cut in the side pocket. That's what he's trying. And he made it look easy. Nice shot. Get this 5 in without messing up position 2 bad. Oh, he just went for the safety. I was thinking about that 6 ball. And the 9 just hanging in the corner there. Now Mike's managed ball in hand. He's probably going to go for the run out here, but there's an outside chance I'll take the 6-9. There we go, 6-9 right in the corner. With authority. 3-1 Mike. Break no wing ball. Looks like it's going to go dry. So Shawn will be back at the table. See if he can catch up a little bit here. He's down 3-1 already. Too speedy. Want that to sit actually right where the template is, believe it or not. Wow, I thought he was going to catch that side pocket again. Thanks everybody who's most likely like Andy Gow tuned into the Yankees, but also having a device on their lap or side or whatever that's watching us. So I know it's Wednesday night and there's usually a pretty good list match, but hard to compete with the World Series, I suppose. But do like and share anyway. Of course, Tom. I know these are tight, but that was a gimme all day. Tom, you've been having a tough go of it so far. I mean, first you had Corey and Shawn playing a list match, and now, of course, we got Mike and Jack, or Shawn, Mike and Jack. I can make it 9-1. Oh, Tom wants his table back, see? That's what that is. Mike's given, or not Mike, Shawn's been given a ball in hand twice now on kick shots. And that one was self-inflicted, so that could be a good reason why Mike's up 3 right now. That's about to be 4. So it goes. We're at 4-1. Mike with a strong lead, based, I think, mostly because of 2 missed kick shots. Yeah, well, it's possible. If 5 more happen, you can have your table back. Cliff, I honestly, like, he played 2 weeks after his eye injury, and it turned out it wasn't actually an eye injury. It was a set of bad contacts that was plaguing him. So it should have healed pretty good. I just haven't seen him around here very much. Yeah, I know he has a big old diamond in his house, so he probably plays all the time anyway. But it's I think he's got his full form. He's just, I don't know if just not getting the rolls or what's up. Well, he's just got stuck behind the 9 after hitting the 8 ball. So opportunity knocking at the door here. Suspect Shawn is putting together his jump cue. Not Shawn, Mike's already got it. Look at that. Pops it right in the side, see? How else do you play that shot? There's Jessica on Team Shawn. Yes, Ashley, you play winner. This little cut from Mike. Maybe, because we just had tables 4, 8, and a whole bunch of others recovered. My observation is that the new cloth, it just hasn't been broken in yet, and it's playing a little slow. And I wonder if maybe Mike's struggling a little bit because some of his shots have been just too slow. I suspect that's the case, but could be anything. These gray cloths always play it a little bit slower than the blues anyway, so that's also a possible factor. Yeah, Mike's looking firm here, defending his number 6 spot, 5-1. Maybe it's just because I've been practicing a lot lately, but I was playing on table 4 for a couple hours, a couple days ago, and it sure felt like the pockets were open, more open, but I measured them with the balls, and they're definitely not more open. So either I'm getting my eyes dialed in a little bit, but I agree, they're playing great. I mean, Master Billiards does a wonderful job getting these tables in. They're going to finish the other 8 tables sometime in January, so looking forward to having matched cloths again. Good cue ball control, just didn't get a ball down. Shawn Dickson, get back in there and make it to the hill, make Brian Brennan work. Yeah, well, I was going to go home and watch some movies, but then I saw both guys and I saw this spreadsheet, or not spreadsheet, the website for the pro that says they're supposed to play each other, so I kind of nudged them. Kind of my routine lately. I'll come down when the place opens and then play a couple of the guys that I see down here from 3 o'clock to like 5:30 before the league starts, and then I go home. It's nice and relaxing. I'm glad I stayed, and I'm glad at least 25 of you, which is kind of light for Shark Stream, but at least 25 of you are out there watching us. Nice. You had just enough to cut that in. Tried to force it into the corner and got kind of offline. And he didn't really get great position on the pink four either, so probably a better thing that he missed. Then he would have to kick at it again. He's 0 for 2 at kick so far, I think. Mike gonna lock him up on the 9. It sure looks that way. Crocodile Shawn D in the house. Now I was too early before. Now Shawn's putting together his jumper. See a little hang time as he goes over the 9. Ooh, very nice try. And look at this roll. Wow. That's nestled in there. Gonna go for the kick and stick and the guaranteed hit. Okay, he's gonna go up top for the kick and stick. He's gonna try and leave the cue right behind the 6. Didn't quite get there. Again, just a little too slow. Tricky part. That purple's sitting right in the center of that short rail. Not in the center, but you know what I mean. Getting back takes a lot of stroke, either high or low. Going high. Look at this. Coming in hot for the short side. Does he not quite get there? It's close. That was wild. Think Shawn's gonna play it behind the 6. Sure is. Oh, he's gonna use the 9 instead. Nope. There's a window. See that? Oh, oh, it boxed. Thought he was going to catch a 7 on the flip. At that, I get that feeling too. It's like you make an obvious miscalculation or you just miss, and you just all you can do is laugh. Andy, wouldn't that be a kick in the pants? We'll do one when when either player gets to the hill. We'll do a giveaway for Facebook and YouTube, and we'll see what happens. Wouldn't that be that would be funny? Andy Gow wins Andy Gow's donated 1 month subscription. I actually want you to. I want to see that happen. Actually, I really do. So if you're tuned in and one of these players gets to the hill, we're going to give away a subscription. If both of them gets to the hill, we're going to do 2 months of subscriptions. How's that sound, everybody? So make sure you hit that like button, stay tuned, and let your friends know if they want to get a free month on the Shark Stream. We will be giving at least one away tonight. Five. Okay, the 5 balls down. 4 balls locked up behind the 7, real nice. Gonna make it a little tricky. Ooh, a little bit of follow there is gonna get him in a little trouble. Little jumper, and he broke out the 4 ball. Is he going to get lucky here with a 7? Maybe. Maybe. That looks like it's right in the way, but it's hard to tell. Look at the overhead. Yeah, I think we're going to see yet another jumper. Hey, never mind. frustrated there because that should have been in. He had the nice position on the side pocket. Should have been pretty close from there.
I am such a loser.
Dickson in the corner. Didn't do himself any favors on this one, though. The 8's kind of a hanger, so he's just got to make it either side. He'll try and cut it. Comes up a little wide. You don't know what happened, but now the Yanks have a 4-0. All right, sounds like they're doing good at home, I assume. Not much of a baseball fan, sorry. And Shawn's clawing it back now. We got a 2-game deficit. Mike's up 5-3.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Sorry about that. Got distracted for a moment, missed the break. My bad. Looks like Shawn broke dry, so Mike's at the table. Shawn bringing it to within 1 with a nice combo on the 9 ball. Thank all of our sponsors, including our local sponsors that you see on the upper left-hand side of your screen, as well as in the center right now. Without our sponsors, this wouldn't be possible, and I know our digital pool upgrade got delayed, but it's still pending, so hopefully stay tuned. We'll have a whole new camera system very, very soon. All 18 tables being covered. It'll be really cool. Of course, our major sponsors, Simonis, Aramith Billiards, Andy Gow, and McDermott Cues. A heck of a break. 8 balls are on the right-hand side of the table, or on the break side of the table, I suppose. So Shawn gave it, or not Shawn, Mike, Shawn gave it quite a wallop. 5-4. So in case you were wondering if this was going to go hill, it's certainly looking more likely now, doesn't it? It got up to a 4-1 early lead. But Shawn's keeping in the hunt. Wow, I think with the, he was definitely going for the bank there. I don't know if he was trying to get by or if he was trying to do a bank combo, but either way, very tricky shot. Try and use this 6-ball to lock him up and quite have the speed. Not an easy shot, but definitely not safe. Puts it right in. Once again, just a little soft touched. So he wanted an extra like 4 balls speed. And you can see him just sort of grumbling, let's say. That's a good word. And makes the bank like it's no big deal. Recovers perfectly. And positions the 9 right in the corner. So he's just got to get through the 6-7. There should be a couple of tap-ins after that. Was that was a really hard shot, and he made it look easy. Very nice, Mike. Right down the rail in the center of the cup. And like I said, if once he gets through the 6-7, the rest are tap-ins. So I think Mike's going to go to 6-4 here. Ooh, he got a little follow on that. I think I would have gone low right, but what do I know, right? Got a little cut shot, but it's not that bad. There you have it, 6-4 after 10 racks. Paid attention to that video in a while, and I recognized my own sweat. I guess it's a flannel sweater or some kind of flannel jacket. I was sitting at the bar with my friend Laura when they shot that little scans, by all the staff wearing white. Forgot I was in that video, or at least the back of my head. Track number 11 underway. Once again, drive break. We're not even seeing many wing balls flying in. Usually with the templates, these guys can drop a wing ball pretty much 70-80% of the time. I'm getting a little crowded over there. We got a ton of people down here on a Wednesday night because we have Masters League and we also have another APA league. I think it's an 8-ball league, but I'm not sure. So there's usually about 16 teams and all 16 tables just filled to the brim, spectators, everything. So the parking lot's a mess. It's a good night of the week to come down for the leagues. But if you're expecting at a table other than the 2 diamonds in the back, You're gonna be waiting a while. And as Tom Shine already knows, and he's commented, he's like, that was my table. Two ways. He had position on the two, but he just left the one in the corner. And this isn't one you can easily jump either, because that two's right in the way, and most people aren't lefty. Just missed, but he got the 9 out of there. That's a good thing. Got a little too wide on this. He's gonna have to bank this. If he does, the cue's gonna want to travel past out of that 3. Oop, just wide. The worst miss in the world. 8 balls blocking the corner. 4 ball is kind of in the way. Well, I said that at the beginning, and just before I even walked in there, I said, hey, fellas, can we just play a race to 1 so we can just fast forward to the hill? They didn't like that idea. Wow. Just feathered that 2 ball. It barely moved. I'm always looking for an angle, man. Yes, if they did play a race to 1, then Mike would be the new, or would be a defending number 6 spot. As it turns out, though, Shawn's still saying, not so fast. So, obvious safety play there. Watch it go in. Beautiful hit from Shawn. If he had hit it just a little harder and called the 9, it might have gone. But there's that word again. If guys dialed his kicks in a bit. Well, that's what good players do, Tom. You know this. You play one pocket. 95% of your shots are safes, if not 99%. So Shawn apparently has his phone open to the Shark stream, sitting on his counter in his pocket. That's pretty funny. Trying to pump up the number, Shawn? Clean hit. Needed just a little lefter to get that 2 in the corner. Look at this, though. 2-7 combo possibility. Tom's looking for some action with Shawn in the game in progress. So if Shawn gets the next 5, you get $15, Shawn, or Tom? It's looking pretty strong here. Easy into the corner. He's got great position on the 6 to get to the 8. The 9's hanging, so Mike's in great shape to finish this rack. Oh, it didn't even have to play both balls. Shawn said, "You're good." YouTube is over Facebook about 2-1 right now. Way I like to see it. Go YouTube Army. Mike wins this match, he'll be on the hill, so I guess I better whip out the membership thingy. Like I said, if you're tuned in when either player gets to the hill, we're going to give away, courtesy of Annie Gow, 1-month subscription to the Shark Stream. Members only content. You'll also be entered into the raffle that's taking place in 2 days on November 1st. We're giving away $300 cash, a WR Carbon Magic Polish, a Taom chalk, and I think some Shark Stream swag, maybe patches. I'm not sure if he's doing patch or t-shirt or what, but those are going to be the prizes for November 1st rather than doing the cues that we've been doing. Cash money. Who doesn't need some cash money? So make sure you'd like to subscribe. We're looking at bringing you some more pros. And as always, we'll have great content here on the Shark Stream for you. Tappy tap. Comes back to the 3. These guys, see, they love playing with the template on the table. It makes me mental. Oh, we just undercut it a touch. He was trying to hold it for that 5 ball and didn't quite get there. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Welcome, our Canadian friend. Oh, Tom. You've never won anything in your life like Oscar De Leon is retired from pool. There we go. Coming up table for the 6. Got the right angle. Got to avoid this 9, I think. Such a draw, I'll do it. Like Mike's getting ready to go on the hill, folks, so you know what that means. Got a little over 31 viewers right now. Well, actually, we have exactly 31 viewers right now, so you got a 30-to-1 shot of getting the 1 month free. Yes, that's the aggregate total between YouTube and Facebook. There it is. Mike Jackson on the hill. Click the little thingy button here. Membership gifting. This one. Run it. See where we go. Roy Payton is the winner on YouTube. We had, like I said, we had about 2-to-1 viewers over on YouTube over Facebook. So chances were it's going to go to YouTube. And Roy Payton, you've received 1 month free membership to the Shark Stream on YouTube. You can go in there and check out any of our previous content. We're coming up on 1 year of members only content starting in December 15th. So there you go. It's like we have all the pros. We got Earl Strickland, we got Mike DeShane, we got FSR, Federer, Christina Tkach, all those players that you see in the intro roll have pretty much been on the stream. Savannah Easton. So there's a lot of good members only content, and you'll be entered into the raffle on November 1st as well. So congratulations, Roy Payton. Thank you very much, Andy Gow, for donating that. Now let's see if Shawn can get 4 in a row to get another one going. It's true. Pete Cauley recently took Bobby Hilton's spot, the number 10 spot. So he's right here in the rush of all these guys. Andy says the drawing's fixed. I would have laughed so hard if Andy Gow won Andy Gow's 1 month membership screen. That would have been so great. There's Stephanie. I was wondering where you were. But you didn't know your guy was on TV here. Unless you're here too, then you knew. Crystal's busy crocheting. I ship the 9 here, you think? I think. Oh, went for the cut shot. And scratched. But he didn't sell out the 9 too bad, so that's good. Oh. Oh. Mike looking for the carom shot? I figure it's always a safe bet, Crystal. I've seen your that picture you sent me of you with 3 screens up and a whole bunch of yarn and crochet stuff. I don't know how you manage it all. Let me bring up the list real quick. Tom's asking who's Pete's going to play next. So Pete has an up arrow. Jamie Nadeau is in the 9 spot, also has an up arrow. Jamie Bogan's in the 8 spot, has an up arrow. So the loser of this will have a down arrow and have to play Jamie Bogan. So that's the next most likely matchup. So Peter might be waiting for at least 1 period, maybe 2. Depends on how fast whoever loses this game can play Jamie Bogan. Because the arrows have to work. It's a little messed up since Pete moved. So he might have about 3 to 4 weeks. No, you have a win, Peter. So you're in the 10 with an up arrow, and Jamie Nadeau is in the 9 with an up arrow. So you got to wait until somebody in the 9 spot loses. At least that's what the website says, Peter. If Lisa told you something else, then she's probably right. But I think Bobby, let me just check. If Bobby has a down arrow, then you definitely have an up arrow. All right, so that's weird. Bobby also has an up arrow. And I don't think he ever played Javier in the 35 spot. So I don't know. Things might be a little wonky. If she told you you're down arrow, then the number 11 spot is Mike Papa, who also has a down arrow. So he has to play Don Gartman first, and the winner of that will play you. Okay, it makes sense. I'll make sure Lisa knows that the arrows are weird. Yeah, Pete, you didn't play Jamie Native yet, did you? Because I don't know why you'd have a down arrow. You won against Bobby. You should have an up arrow. That's my mentality. And Bobby should have a down arrow because he lost. Starting to look like the fat lady's warming up, folks. As long as he can make this cut without getting bad on this 9. I think this lich match might be over. Challengers play down if they advance. I think I was explaining. All right, so Pete's got to play down then. They just got to switch the arrow on the website. Looks like Shawn gave it away, so we're going to mark this up to Mike. Yeah, they're breaking them down. So that was our list match of the night. We had another one earlier, but it wasn't something I wanted to really stream. Having said that, everybody that tuned in, thank you very much. Enjoy the World Series. We'll be coming at you probably a little later in the week with some more live list action, and we might even have some tournament action if I can find someone to sit in the booth. Turns out I'll be playing in Shawn's tournament, the Get Your Fargo Up 550 and under. So I will not be available until I get my butt kicked by these sharks in this one. So yeah, Tom, come on right back in. You can have your table back. Congratulations, Mike, says Rachel. Very good. And now we're just going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks, everybody, again, for tuning in. Good night.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vaculease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow.